first initiated this process in the UN, where we put forward a resolution where we asked the General Assembly to request the court to pronounce on Israel's obligations under international law to provide for humanitarian relief to Palestinians. And the backdrop here was the suffering that we're seeing on the Gaza Strip especially, but also on the West Bank, and the humanitarian blockade. And we felt that that was not only unconscionable, but it was also deeply illegal. And we are operating and we're taking many initiatives. This is one of them, because we think it's important to get the normative issue clarified. So we want the ICJ to pronounce on the legal side of things. But then, of course, also we need to do more than that. So we are one of the biggest donors in terms of giving financial assistance to humanitarian organizations so that they can provide relief. But also we're working with other partners in order to realize the two-state solution.
Namibia has been a long-standing supporter for the cause and the plight of the Palestinian people to be allowed to exercise their right to self-determination as is provided for in the UN Charter. We have urged the court today through our submissions to find through an advisory opinion that Israel, as an occupying state, as an occupying power, has obligations under international humanitarian and international human rights law to allow for the people of Palestine to have access to much needed aid and humanitarian supply. The plight of the Palestinian people is very, very close to the hearts of Namibians, because we have gone through a similar experience when we were occupied for a very long time by apartheid South Africa, and that is why we have a moral obligation to support the people of Palestine in their plight for their freedom and to exercise their right to self-determination.